Hello, guardians of the Mirrorverse. Welcome to another video. So we are in April. We have this Ursula and Ariel and Moe's monthly event ongoing, and Ursula is back from for round two. She managed actually, or I was gonna say, she managed to defeat us, but it's also true that I lost the first time on that stage 10 of the hard mode. I mean, Ursula tanked like crazy, and I didn't have a healer. So yeah, I lost all my gardens, but round two I was able to defeat that stage 10 in hard mode after I think it took over 10 minutes for sure. I don't know if it was close to 15 minutes. So it was like long, for just one stage. So this video today what we're gonna do is going through the normal mode. I don't expect any challenges given my rooster, but you never know. Maybe round two is more difficult. I actually don't know if it's just a repetition of round one, to be perfectly honest with you, and it's just the same weekly event but repeated with no change. I I don't know actually. It may well be. I honestly do not know. Um, I'll tell you if I identify any differences for sure. So tank and support. I think that was the same as sort of round one of this weekly event with Ursula. So we need to have one tank and one support. Okay, and we're getting some shells and the usual stuff. Good. So tank and support. So I'm gonna be using Merida for damage dealer. Support. I actually like Vele more than Jack now. After Jack got nerf, I enjoy more Vele, I have to say. And then as tank, I'll just use Mr. Boogeyman. So let's go. The Boogeyman or who's this actor? Is it Keanu Reeves? No, not God, the one from Matrix. I think it's Keanu Reeves, isn't he? He was called also the boogeyman in this movie. Oh my God, it's not coming to me the name of the movie. What's the name of the movie? Eh, hmm, I don't remember. Basically, it's three of them now, and the guy is a massive badass, and he's called in the movie like the boogeyman, like an assassin, the ultimate assassin, basically. God, what's the name of the movie? I don't know. Anyway, here we are doing some specials. I don't know why I do that special. It's not that I need the healing, but it helps the alliance points for sure. Now that movie is gonna be bothering me. Okay, 3 stars when he hold on and one range. Okay, yeah, I'm completing the sort of daily objectives. So same thing, tank and support. So I'm gonna use the same team. Yep. Yep. Okay, so this is fairly easy. Typically, I take about 15 minutes to complete the normal difficulty end to end. So I'm expecting about the same here. If you have, obviously depending on your level, this may be easier or more difficult. If don't have everyone at level 40, or certainly the characters that you're using and they are not rank 4, my recommendation is have a healer for sure. Well, you need to have a support if you want all the stars. So make sure the support is a good healer. Belle, Ian. I think Belle is easier to get that Ian. Lightfoot. Yeah, I actually my recommendation is if you can use the team I'm having. Yeah, maybe Belle as support. Tank, you may use maybe Baymax because he gives you shields and all that. probably better than Oogie Boogie, but at my level, it doesn't really matter. And then as damage dealer, if you can use Meridas is really good, or any of the tanks, sorry, melee. Rapunzel is good, and Mulan is good. So, yeah, probably that's what I could do actually if you were in a lower level, yeah, for the Guardians. Um, but this is fairly easy. Normal difficulty is fairly easy. I was reading, what was it, yesterday, I think, the new mode that they are going to release. God, again, if I cannot remember the movie from Keanu Reeves, the new mode, something with two words. I don't remember. Um, yeah, it sounded quite. It sounded good. It sounded good. Yeah. Yes. Was it like disastrous something like that? Um, Sounded really good. It's competitive. Yeah. Competitive, not alliance competitive. In the well, that's what I understood. Yeah, it's not like doing points with your alliance mates. It's more you compete even with your alliance. I'm assuming with everyone. Yeah, and at the end of the day, of the day. Hold on, let me focus. I need at least one melee. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna keep the same team, and I'm gonna use Mulan as melee. Focus because otherwise, I multitasking is not for me. So yeah, the new game mode. Yeah, it sounded. I think it sounded what the game needs. To be honest, it definitely needs something competitive. Even if it's not real time, which probably that mode is more PvE. I'm guessing it's not. Competing. You compete with other players in terms of how many points you get. Yeah, and you want to be as high as possible to get better rewards. So I'm gonna go for attack. I'm assuming, but you don't, you're not fighting another guardian or another player real time or things like that. But yeah, definitely we need some competition, proper competition in the game. Why? Because it's a game. People love competition as far as it's healthy, and there is no drama. And I have a bigger thingy than you. Who cares? We're here to have fun. If you want to be the best, be the best. Enjoy the game. Any way you want to enjoy it. Mm, but yeah, it sounded what the game. Okay, Emily, what the game needs actually, because I enjoy it a lot. I think it's a beautiful game. Yeah, the design and the graphics and all that is simply amazing. It's just beautiful, right? But you need some meat to it. Yeah, it's not just looks. You need meat to keep people engaged, to keep people, logging every day. And then with competition, some people will want to be on top, and that's perfect. Um, and sometimes, if you want to be on top, you need to maybe spend some money or be 24 hours playing, yeah, or a mixture of both. And it's good for the game because at the end of the day, we need to remember this is a business, yeah. Even though it, for me it may just be a game, this is a business, yeah. Um, and every business needs to make money. If they if a business doesn't make money, disappears, yeah, because you have costs. Jesus, I'm going all business mode. But anyway, it's good for the game because some people everyone calls whales or dolphin or small fishes, whatever, tuna. Some people will be willing to spend some money, and that is needed for the game to continue. Otherwise, if the game makes no money, it will be stopped, and that's not what we want. So it was a melee again, I think. We want the game to continue forever and ever, yeah, until the internet collapses. I'm joking. So yeah, the new game mode, any competition, I think is good. There were a few screenshots or sort of like small videos about the game, and it looked really good. You know, you sort of went through different paths and got rewards along the way, and apparently it has different difficulties. And of course, the higher the difficulty, you get more points. But I don't remember more about it, and you know, my bad memory doesn't allow me to remember. I think there wasn't a lot more to it. So hopefully, it's not just the first, you know, the first and only new mode that is released for the game. I'm sure it won't be because there are so many possibilities. Yeah, and I know I'm playing this and talking a lot, but about you know game related, but not really what I'm playing related. But it's the second time I'm doing this, so give me some slack, and I apologize. I'm getting quite a lot of shares actually. Did they? No, it's because I'm getting like the 100, the 3-star ones. Okay, I need one support. That's it, right? Fine, I have one support. Okay, we are about 9 minutes playing this mode, so it's about average. I guess I'm gonna put Meridian, keep Bele. So yeah, new modes, please, you know, drop a comment. I know this is about this event, but if you are patient enough and interested enough to listen to me rambling about new modes or the new mode and opinions, drop a comment. I'll be very interested to hear your views about the possibilities of the new mode and also ideas, right? What what could be? I mean, playing other games, things like the Tower of Troubles, but mm, how can I say? You know, but imagine like 200 levels of the Tower of Troubles, and then each level it doesn't have like 3, 4 stages. It only has like one stage. Yeah, in the sense of a level, you have three guardians, you fight three guardians. That's it. Yeah. See, this is already getting a bit more complicated with Ursula tanking her way up. It's crazy how much she can tank, man. It's just this is the normal mode. It's just crazy. So yeah, something like Tower of Trouble, but on steroids, but not on steroids in terms of difficulty, because Tower of Troubles is already very difficult. Yeah. But something like, you know, whatever, 100, 200 levels. It was support, wasn't it? Yes. And then, you know, you have like 5 or 10 energy you know, to go up through the tower and through the levels. And you have like, you know, I don't know, whatever, 1, 2 months. Obviously, you need a bit more time. 200 levels, you probably need more time. Again, if you want more tries on the levels, you spend a bit of orbs, you know, for some refreshes. Limited, yeah. Don't say or don't make it in a way like, yeah, if you spend 1 million orbs, you can complete the tower in one day. No, maybe you can do maximum, I don't know, 1, 2 refreshes, whatever. Yeah, and the way if you wanna refresh, great. If you don't want, you still are not at a massive disadvantage. So that could be one mode. What else? I mean, I think a game like this, because it's sort of with a Disney brand, it will be cool if there was how can I call it? Maybe raids on steroids, but raids with a boss that you know has I don't know massive health. Yeah, billion. We're talking about billion health. Yeah, and then it takes all the player base. Yeah, to play it and to defeat it. And of course, then rewards are based on obviously if among everyone who participated, if we are able, yeah, because it's a cooperative mode among all the player base. That would be amazing, actually. We get rewards if the boss, if that a billion health points boss is defeated. Okay, support. But, but, yeah, just to make it a bit more juicy and interesting, then there is another set of rewards, not just based on did we defeat the boss? Yes, no. But how much damage? Or depending on your participation. Yes, something to say. Of course, someone that just attacks once in all the time the boss is there and makes, I don't know, from the 1 billion it makes, I don't know, 50 points health, should not get the same rewards as someone who attacked in every possible chance and made, I don't know, let's say 500,000 health points, yeah, subtracted, yeah, from the boss. That would be cool, and it will foster also some, not just competition, but some collaboration, or even not even within the same alliance, but game wise. I don't know how easy or difficult to implement that is, to be honest. I'm sure it's easier said than done, but could be interesting actually. Um, And again, so many things. You could have a game. Oh, Jesus, man, Ursula is already freaking tanking, and what is this? Level 9? Crazy. Ah, you know what? I like that because I like villains. I'm actually I think this level is definitely more complex than round one. I don't remember the two scars on round one normal, but again my memory is not great. I don't remember. I think it's a bit more difficult, actually. Um, so again, with the alliance thingy, you can have so many possibilities. Right? That was level 9. Oh my god! I fear Ursula on this level. Okay, I can do whatever I want in terms of guardians. Okay. Uh, Fine. Yeah, let's go with this team. Um, Collaboration, someone, again, I don't know who, but I've read things about alliance, or not even alliance based, if you want to play with someone from another alliance, real-time collaboration. Wow, that would be cool. Imagine that, yes, I was controlling, or I'm controlling Merida, and then rather than the AI controlling Oogie Boogie and Belle, it was, two people in my alliance, and of course they will have a different sort of view, yeah, compared to mine. But that would be, you know what, that would be amazing actually. Um, you could even, leverage things like, people then want to go very hard on strategies, and they, while they play, they are in a call together and coordinate in real time. I don't know if I would want to go that pro, or if it's necessary. Hey, I'm gonna use my special, blah blah. I don't know. Personally at this stage, I wouldn't want to go that pro level, but maybe you give it a try and you like it. But definitely, three people playing at the same time and controlling a guardian, I think that would be really cool actually. Um, and then the traditional PvP, real time maybe PvP. Could be interesting actually. I don't know. It's just it has been seen a lot in other games, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good move. Okay, so that's completed. I think it's a little bit over 15 minutes actually. I also think definitely the difficulty has been scaled up compared to round one of this event. It felt like that, but maybe not. I also took longer, so I think that's an indication that it's a bit harder. So hopefully hard mode, fingers crossed, is not crazy now because the last stage, round one was complex. So this round two, uh, hopefully doesn't get out of crazy, yeah. But I'm afraid this is the end of this video. So don't be shy and hit that like button. Again, I know I've been playing and doing a little bit of talking about the new feature and potential game modes and ideas. I'll be very interested if you leave a comment with your thoughts. And of course, subscribe for more. Yeah. As you can see, videos are released pretty much daily. So, and it will help the channel every time I see a new or some new subscribers. I get excited and I must admit, and it keeps me going for sure. So, in the meantime, Guardians, hopefully you can complete this the normal and hard difficulties. Take care, and until the next video, bye bye.